My name is Amber Shondell. I'm a musician, vegan, and Jesus-obsessed adventure seeker. In 2020, my sister and I decided to through hike the Appalachian Trail. We had a few setbacks, but in August we finally summited Mount Katahdin and started our 2,200-mile journey from Maine to Georgia. This is our story.
So we are starting day 2 today. We zeroed yesterday. We're starting day 2 officially at the SOBO trailhead after Katahdin. We went back and hit the area like 100 feet that we missed in the campground yesterday and walked down the road, and now we're going to sign the registry and head down the trail. We're going to meet our parents somewhere along the way and then head to Able Bridge. And then we're gonna hopefully walk about 3 miles into the wilderness tonight. So, and set up camp, or not tonight, this afternoon. We want to be set up camp before dark. So, yeah, we're gonna have fun and we'll see you along the way.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no weather any storm before I sleep.
To be perfectly honest, when we started hiking this day, I was not feeling it. Even after taking a zero, I was still really hurting from our 16.5 hours on Katahdin, and I really just wanted to go home. My family convinced me to at least hike through Baxter because we had done so much preparation and come all this way. I would regret it if I didn't hike at least through the park. As we walked, I had to admit they were right, as the park had beautiful surprises for us around every corner. My sister and I stopped to film so much that the first 4 miles took us half the day. Speaking of, huge shout out to my awesome sister. Since my phone and external storage devices have had so many issues, a lot of the footage you see is actually from her. So thanks, sis.
We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Despite the fact Baxter State Park is filled with so many gorgeous trees, streams, and waterfalls, there was still a large part of me that didn't want to be there. As I walked, I tried to think and pray and process through my emotions. With still about 2,180-ish miles to go and my body battered and sore after only one day of hiking over only one of seemingly innumerable mountains, the enormity of the journey ahead loomed before me. It seemed never-ending, a painful, impossible task. I felt out of shape, unprepared, and in way over my head. I wanted adventure, but if this is what adventure looks like, I didn't think I had what it takes. The thought made me feel beaten down, like there was no way I could ever accomplish the task ahead, and if I couldn't finish the trail, there was no way I could ever accomplish my other goals in life and reach my dreams. My reasons for pursuing this through hike no longer seemed to matter. In short, I felt inadequate and I was spiraling. My already tenuous emotional state was deteriorating as I rapidly lost ground in my mental battle. I was terrified, ready to quit, and convinced myself I was going home with my tail tucked between my legs like a scared puppy instead of hiking into the 100-mile wilderness and beyond. Then I saw this tree, with one huge root stretched down into the ground around a giant boulder, standing tall and strong atop this rock against the harsh winter elements in Maine. Gently but clearly, I heard God say, "That's how strong you're going to have to be, Amber. That tree shouldn't be able to grow on top of that boulder with only a single root clinging to the sides, but it was determined to grow. It fought and reached good solid soil and now stands strong and is thriving. The trail is going to be hard, but if you stay determined to see it through, you will grow and thrive. I silently cried, but God, I can't. I'm not that strong. Then I felt a nudge inside my mind and sighed. I'm not that strong, but you are. Okay, God, if you really want me to do this, I will, but you're going to have to give me the strength. I wish I could say I was immediately all gung-ho and excited for the trail, but that wouldn't be true. However, this conversation with God did serve as a reminder that through hiking the Appalachian Trail was not just a whim, but a calling, and if I was called, then God was going to equip me. Though tentative, my determination was somewhat restored.
Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try.
My sister and I sat on the giant boulder in the middle of this stream to eat lunch, and as we packed up, we heard our parents, being led by this little guy, headed down the trail toward us. We joined up with them and walked the remaining miles out of the park together.
It's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, 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 I can't believe you love me. Oh, 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 I just feel so lucky. Oh, 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 still can't believe you love me. It never ends. Let's be more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. Just us two, me and you. Oh, 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 I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh,
I was walking and talking with my mom about my fears and concerns and crying about how much I was going to miss she and my dad and our dog Poppy and Jasper, and how much I really didn't want to do this but thought I had to, secretly hoping she'd tell me just to come home. Instead, she soothed me with scripture and encouraged me just to hike one more day, just one more section of the trail before I made up my mind. We were so into our conversation that we walked right past this little guy and his partner. And then I was so deep in thought that I almost missed this moose! Thank goodness my dad and sister called us back because you guys, we saw a moose!
I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find.
As we walked, it became evident we weren't going to make it into the 100-mile wilderness that night. We were tired, hungry, and a shower from the campground at Able Bridge just sounded too good to pass up. Plus, I wasn't ready to say goodbye.
Let's make footprints in sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new. Me and you.
After we got cleaned up, we watched this amazing sunset and took in views of Mount Katahdin. We all kept saying, "Man, I can't believe we climbed that." And everyone kept encouraging me with, "If you can do that, you can do anything this trail has to throw at you."
Eyes. Blue is your heart. It's been like that from the start. Say you'll stay till the morning light. I'll help you through the fight. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new.
While we enjoyed the evening and our dwindling time together, we took a leisurely stroll across the bridge and to the trailhead where we would pick things up the next day and head into the 100-mile wilderness. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single installment of our epic Appalachian Trail adventure. See you next time!
Walk with me. Let's leave